The man's whole body was covered in seaweed. Every day, he went into the river to pull it off. But today, no matter what he did, it would not come off. Soon, other villagers had the same problem. At that time, a mushy master came to the village. He asked if anything strange had happened recently. The village chief said they had a custom. When someone died, they placed the body in the mountain. After 7 days, the mountain would take it away. But during that time, no one could go into the mountain. If someone did, bad things would happen. The chief believed someone had broken the rule. The mushy master said it was not seaweed, but a kind of insect. These insects lived in swamps and fed on rotting bodies. If someone stepped on them, they would stick to the feet. Every step would plant one more. That was why the villagers were growing seaweed. The mushy master made an ointment. He told them to rub it on the seaweed. It worked. The seaweed began to fall off. The villagers finally felt hope. Later, the mushy master found seaweed on a path. He used salt to kill it. Then, a boy ran up and asked him to help his uncle. But when they removed the man's bandages, the mushy master was shocked. The man's body was fully covered in seaweed. The ointment would not work anymore. The mushy master guessed he had gone into the mountain. The man told the truth. The boy had wanted to see his father. So they went to the mountain in secret. But the boy's father was already dead and buried in seaweed. The boy ran to him and cried. After they came back, the seaweed began to grow quickly on the man. The mushy master wondered why his case was worse. He asked how the boy's father had died. The man told the boy to leave. Then he said his brother fell off a cliff and died. The mushy master did not believe him and found the boy. The boy said the two brothers were close when young. But one day, his father broke ties with his brother. Soon after, his father died from falling off a cliff. The truth was, the boy's father had caused the death of his niece. To hide it, he made up a story that the mountain god took the girl. The man believed him, but the father later told the truth. The man became angry, hit his brother with a rock, and threw him off a cliff. Since then, he had nightmares. He feared his brother's ghost. The mushy master warned him to clean off the corpse smell. If not, the seaweed would soon reach his nerves. The boy had been hiding and heard everything. Later, the man went to the river to wash. The boy followed and asked why he killed his father. The man panicked and walked toward the boy with a cane. He wanted to silence him, but just as he reached out, he slipped and fell into the river. The man slowly sank to the bottom.